Every day, the East Carolina Alumni Association strives to inform, involve, and serve members of the ECU family. From current students to faculty and staff, from more than 130,000 alumni to our university's many loyal friends, the Alumni Association provides a lifelong connection for proud Pirates. Alumni Association Board Chair Carl Davis shares his vision for the Alumni Association's future.
My vision for the Alumni Association is for our association to increase our membership, which is probably the most important thing because that builds our foundation for our association, but also to better serve our alumni. We can do that with a new alumni center, which I hope we will soon get off the ground, and other programs working with the university to better involve our students, to better involve our faculty, to involve the community, all with the alumni and with the Alumni Association.
Students are at the heart of East Carolina University. As tomorrow's alumni, these students deserve the best in their education and overall ECU experience. Through the Student Forever Pirate program, current students enjoy the many benefits of Alumni Association membership prior to graduation, as well as opportunities to participate in special events and activities, build their professional network, learn from educational programming, and experience the camaraderie of fellow proud Pirates.
I'm proud to be a Pirate because of all the people here. Everybody's just been so friendly, and I've met new people at different organizations.
The Alumni Association also sponsors the ECU Ambassadors and Magnolia Bells, student groups that are the pride of the university and community. Members of ECU Ambassadors volunteer their time for university functions, alumni events, and community activities, and are always at the ready to lend a helping hand. An all-female a cappella singing group, the Magnolia Bells delight listeners with their renditions of popular hits, classic favorites, and treasured university tunes.
I've been a bell since my freshman year, my very first semester. Just wanted to join because I knew I wasn't going to be majoring in anything music, and I really enjoy music, so it was just a way to continue doing something that I love.
Scholarships are so important to the success of ECU students. Through the generosity of alumni and friends who support the Alumni Association scholarship events, the Alumni Association is able to annually provide scholarships to deserving students.
I chose to attend ECU because my mother went here, and so it's kind of a legacy thing, but also ECU has an excellent medical school. They have a great program, and I want to be a doctor.
I decided I wanted to go to East Carolina in 10th grade. My father's alumni, and I found out about the amazing theater program.
I think one of the things I like the most about being a student at ECU is the opportunities that I'm receiving from my professors. They really are passionate about making sure we get experience and we're going to get jobs when we get out in the real world.
As students become alumni, they take the skills they learned in the classroom and apply them to the demands and requirements of their careers. These alumni can look back on their ECU education with pride and confidence, knowing the tools they have as ECU graduates will help them soar.
Learning the basics of the core classes, the English, the math, is something that I use absolutely every day in communicating in the Air Force, in talking to people, taking my speech course. I still can remember him telling us exactly how to come across from the very beginning of how to capture their attention, to maintain it, and to keep briefing over and over exactly the main points you wanted to get through. I use that every single day.
East Carolina University's biggest cheerleader and proudest ally is the East Carolina Alumni Association. This bond is fueled by passionate alumni and friends who volunteer their time to ensure the Alumni Association will remain an integral part of every Pirate's ECU experience, from the first day of class and for many years to come.
Volunteering with the Alumni Association and the university is it's a great way to connect with people. You make a lot of friends. You get a great feeling giving back. I've gotten back many times more than I've ever given in terms of building great relationships, relationships that will last hopefully a lifetime. And it's just a wonderful feeling to connect with the students, to connect with the great administration and the other volunteers, other people who are volunteering their time and their money to East Carolina.
There are many ways for you to stay connected with ECU, whether it's through our website, piratealumni.com, listening to our radio show, A Pirate's Life for Me, regional events throughout the Pirate Nation, stories of alumni in EC Alumni Magazine, and as a member of the Alumni Association, we invite you to stay connected to ECU through the Alumni Association, your lifelong connection with ECU.